Hey everyone, welcome to the review. Here's my review for the movie The Family Fang. Yes, The Family Fang. Yes, that's a weird title, but anyways, this movie stars Jason Bateman, Nicole Kidman, Christopher Walken, and Kathryn Hahn, and this movie is directed by Jason Bateman himself. And the story of this movie is, this is a dramatic comedy, I guess. Yeah, dark, quirky comedy. Basically, the story of this movie is about this brother and sister, and they have these parents who are artists. Basically, all they do is like these stunts, and it's basically pranking people. All they do is like, they pretty much screw with people for a living, and they consider that like an artistry and stuff. And basically, they've been doing that with their parents their whole lives, and when they're adults, they basically hate their parents. They think their parents cared more about their artistry than their actual kids and stuff, and so when they grow up, they're kind of bitter kids, and they have this dysfunctional relationship with their parents. But one day when their parents go missing, they don't know whether their parents are actually missing. This whole thing is just a joke. It's a prank. It's a part of their parents' artistry and stuff. Basically, the brother and sister are trying to find out if their parents are dead or not, and basically trying to deal with the fact if they are actually dead. And the movie flashes back to a lot of scenes of them as children, you know, dealing with their parents and all the stuff they pulled with their parents and stuff. And yeah, I didn't know to expect much from this movie because I saw the trailer. I'm like, oh, is this like a weird dramatic comedy? Like, is it more of a drama or is it more of a comedy? Technically, it's more of a drama. It's more of like a character study of these two characters, brother and sister, played by Jason Bateman and Nicole Kidman. And yeah, all in all, I think this movie actually is pretty good. I actually enjoyed this movie, The Family Fang. There are some pretty comedic scenes. It's a lot of dark comedy and a little bit of quirky comedy. Watching this movie was like watching a Noah Baumbach movie. It was like watching Greenberg and While We're Young and stuff. Actually had a lot of hint of Greenberg in it, and I liked it. I'm a big fan of Noah Baumbach, so actually I liked this movie. This movie is directed by Jason Bateman. I think this is his second movie he directed. He directed the movie Bad Words, which was a couple years ago. That was actually a pretty darn good movie. I actually enjoyed that movie, and I pretty much enjoyed this movie. I pretty much enjoyed this movie just as much as I enjoyed Bad Words. It's nothing fantastic. It's nothing you have to go see right away, but it's still a pretty darn good movie. I actually did enjoy this movie, and I enjoyed the performances in this movie. Like, Jason Bateman and Nicole Kidman were both really good in this movie. They both had good chemistry as a brother and sister, and I enjoyed their characters. They were a little strange at times, but I did enjoy them. Christopher Walken's also really good. I have to admit, though, his character is a complete asshole. Yeah, actually, the parents in this movie, I don't know if they were trying to make them unlikable. If they were, they did a good job, because the parents in this movie are like the most despicable movie parents, are like disgustingly horrible people. And they're not like abusers and like they neglect their kids. They don't really do that. It's just they're horrible parents. They really don't give a shit about their children. All they care about is their artistry, their pranking and stuff. They don't actually care about their kids' feelings. They just want the kids to help out because they think that's part of the artistry. Having kids is part of the prank and stuff, and I just think that's just downright wrong. But I can see where this movie was going with it. I think the parents are pretty much the antagonists of the film, because throughout the whole movie you do see what the parents are doing. Sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's just flat out wrong, and what they're doing with their kids is freaking wrong. The movie does go into detail about that, and it shows you why they did it, but at the same time it shows you how it ruined their two children and stuff, and it's done very well. And Jason Bateman did a good job directing this movie, and again, the performances were all really good, despite some of the unlikability of the characters, but I think they were supposed to be unlikable. But yeah, I just hate despicable piece of shit characters, and yeah, the parents were annoying. I hated them, and thank God they weren't big in the movie. It was mostly about Jason Bateman and Nicole Kidman, and they were both very good in this movie. They both gave great performances in the movie, and I did enjoy it. There were some pacing issues with the film at times. Some scenes I just didn't think worked. Some things I'm like, oh, I don't know if they're trying to be funny. It just didn't work. Some comedic scenes did work, but mostly the dramatic scenes hit. It was more of a drama film, and it was a good dramatic film, and I did enjoy this movie. It's just as good as Bad Words. If you liked the movie Bad Words, I think you wouldn't mind this movie. It's fine. There's some decent comedy, some good drama, and some pretty good performances. It's not for everyone. It's nothing great. It's nothing you have to go see right away, but I could definitely recommend it. So yeah, scale 1 to 10, I'll give the movie The Family Fang a 7.2 out of 10. So yeah, go see it if you want. So yeah, that was my review for the movie The Family Fang. So yeah, in the comments section below, please tell me what is your favorite Jason Bateman movie. Comment below, let me know. My favorite is obviously last year's The Gift. But what is your favorite Jason Bateman movie? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel. Hey, sorry the camera just cut out. Yes, new camera and all, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, if you like this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.